Everybody, and welcome to Jerry Stamps. In this episode, I thought I would update you on my Swedish collection, and I've also made a start on Finland too. So without further ado, let's take a look to see what I've been up to. Well, there's not a lot to see on this page, as we can see, but I've started cataloguing every single stamp from Sweden in this stock book. So that's from number 1 right up to present day. I haven't got up to present day yet, but I'm getting there. It's taken a heck of a lot of work to write all these little tiny bits of cardboard out, catalogue numbers, dates, etc. So I'll turn the page. So far, this 1858 stamp from Sweden, the 12 År, is my first stamp so far. So that's not a bad stamp. As you can see, there'll be a lot of gaps because I don't have too many of the really early ones. But I do have, quite a lot to sort through, so there will be more to add. The next one I've got is this 1872 3 År stamp. That's not too bad. And then from 1872, I have this 4 År stamp. Moving down, I have this rather nice green 5 År stamp from 1872. And if I move across, from 1872, I have this 12 År stamp in sort of a blue colour. That's quite nice. Next is another 1872 stamp, this one being the 20 År. If I move down a bit more, this one being a 24 År with quite a nice cancel on it, so I do like that one. Moving over a bit more, we have another 1872 stamp, this one being a 30 År. And that's it for that page. As I say, it's quite sparse at the moment because these are quite early stamps. And as I say, I have catalogued every single stamp that's in the catalogue up to, well, I can't remember when I've done it up to actually, but we'll find out soon. Now, these ones that are coming up now, these are the stamps that Paul kindly gave to me. So in this case, this is from 1874. And this is a 2 År, I think. Quite a nice stamp. I do like these stamps. Moving over, this one's a 4 År. I do think that date's a bit funny. It's not from 1810, I know that. It's quite a nice cancel on that one. Then we have another 4 År, slightly different shade. Moving down, we have this rather nice 5 År, again from 1874. And then if I move over to the next page, I have this 6 År, again from 1874, with a not too bad cancel on it. It's slightly smudged, but it's not too bad. The next one I have is this 10 År, 1874 again. Moving down, I have another 10 År. There are a lot of various colours in these stamps, so that's why some of them are the same denomination, but just slightly different colours. Then I have a 12 År. That's quite nice. Moving down, we have a 20 År. Again, these are all from 1874. Another 20 År in a sort of bluish colour. Then I have the 24 ore with a nice cancel on it from Stockholm. So that's quite nice. And then this one from 1874 is the 30 ore. It has a reasonable cancel on that one. So that's that page. Here we have another 30 ore from 1874. With a nice cancel on that one too. Sorry about the glare there. This one's a 50 ore from 1874. I will say 19, won't I? 1874. So that's that one. Now, this one's one of my favourites because it's, split colours. This is a 1 krona, I think it is. And yeah, quite nice. A nice cancel on that one too. So thank you to Paul for those. So that's that page. Nothing exciting on the next page. I just leave it blank in case I do get the stamps, which hopefully one day I will. Moving on to the next page. Nothing too much. Oh. Right, I'll sort that out later. Here we have a stamp from 1939. 55 ore. I think these ones are called the crowns. And then we have a 60 ore and a 65 ore. Moving down, we have an 85, a 90 ore, and a 1 krona. And these are 110 krona, 115 krona, and a 120 krona. I suppose that's 1 krona 20 ore, I'm not too sure. But these are all from 1939. And if I move to the next page, we have some more crown stamps from 1939. We have a 150 and a 170. So those are quite nice. Then we have the 2 krona, which is quite nice. Then we have a 210 krona. That's why I'm going to pronounce it for now until I find out what it is. And then there's a 230 krona and a 250 krona. And then we have the 50 krona. Sorry, the 3 krona. Moving down, we have another set of stamps now, also from 1939. We have a 5 ore. And then we have the 25 ore. Then we have a 15. I do quite like those stamps. I do have some water put in, so I'll add those later. And then moving down to 1940, I have this stamp. So yep, that's it. So that's those 2 pages. And that's as far as I've got with Sweden so far. I've been sorting out a heck of a lot of stamps, trying to put them into dates, years, etc. Does take a heck of a lot of time. Plus, my time is taken up with my wife being ill as well, so it's taken me rather a long time just to do this. But, I keep plodding on. So in the future video, I hopefully have some more stamps to show you. So that's that. So let's move on to Finland. Now, these stamps I acquired off eBay. These are from Finland. And as we can see, somebody has rather kindly catalogued them all for me. So the previous owner has done this. So that's quite good. What I am going to do is I will remove them off the paper. Mainly because I don't like them on the paper, to be honest. I like them to be, on their own. Sort of like that one. So I will be doing that. I'll keep the paper labels though, or whatever you want to call them, because I do have the information on. So I'll probably keep those and carry on with it like that. Sort of carry on the collection from the previous owner, really. So let's take a quick look. These top ones are from 1875. Now, I don't know too much about the Finnish stamps so far, I'm afraid. But we do have a 5 pen there, and a 10 pen. Or penny, is it? Penny, I think it is, or penny. I'm sure somebody will be able to correct me. Then we have the 20, another 20, and the 25. Moving down to 1889. Then we have a 2 pen there, a 5 pen, the 10 pen, and a 20 pen. A 25 pen, 2 25 pens, probably slightly different shades or perfs on those two, I'm not too sure. They are very slightly different. And then that one is supposed to be over here, so I'll do that in a second. So that's one's from 1901, and that's a 10 pen, and I do quite like that. And then the next one is 1901. It's quite a nice stamp, I do like that. That's a 20 pen. 1911 now. You have a 2 pen, a 5 pen, and a 10 pen, which is being put in upside down, so I'll have to correct that one too. Moving down again, we have a 20 pen, another 20 pen, different shade, a 40 pen, is it pen or penny? I don't know, somebody will correct me. And then 1917, we have this rather nice 5 pen stamp with a lion on it. I think they actually are called the lions, actually, but I'm not too sure. So those are quite nice. We have another 5 pen, a 10, or 2 10s there, very slight difference in colouring there. Or it could be perf, I suppose. I'll just quickly go through them, because there is rather a lot. But yeah, quite nice, I do like those. It's quite a nice one, that 25 pen one there. And another one. Again, there must be, I think it might be different perf sizes actually, because one stamp looks very slightly bigger than the other. And then the last one on this page is this 30 pen one. So yeah, quite nice. So that's that page. I'll very quickly go through these because my time is running out on the video. For some reason this phone lets me do 25-minute videos before it starts having a fit, so I'll better get a move on. So all these are from 1917, as you can see. Now I'll just quickly, scroll down so you can see them all. But yeah, I have to give credit to the previous owner. He or she has done a good job of displaying them out quite nicely and cataloguing them and putting the dates on, etc. So that saves me quite a bit of time. Like I say, I'm going to remove them off the paper, the actual stamps, and just cut down the red lines and keep the little labels and put them next to the stamps, because I don't particularly like them on the paper personally. But that's just me, everybody's different. Oh, I do like that one there. Not sure what the currency is there, 1.5 M. But yeah, I do like that one. There's some more of the lion ones from 1930. Not very good with my dates today, am I? I think I need another cup of coffee. That'll wake me up. Yeah, dear. There we are. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit down today, as you may have noticed, guys. Life's getting me down a little bit. My wife's quite ill, and it's a constant battle with her trying to get her motivated to do things and that. So, it's having an effect on my life as well as hers. Things are very difficult at the moment, but I try to carry on and do my videos, and my stamps have helped me out quite a lot. They're our distraction from everyday life at the moment. So, I have a lot to thank my stamps for, really, in some ways, because, it's like escapism. I can escape for an hour or two. So, if you are having difficult times, then please do consider, collecting stamps. They've helped me, and I'll, never look back, really. Anyway, that's enough of my waffling. I'll still carry on with the stamps. So these ones are from 1930. Quite like those. Yep. That one's 1935. It's quite a nice one. Sorry if I'm going a little bit quick, guys, because, like I say, I'll run out of video in another 10 minutes or so. And I've got another few pages to go yet, so I'm just going to quickly show you these. These are from 1940 to 1946, some of these. I do like that one with the old bus on it. That's quite nice. In the next video, I'll be able to show them in slightly more detail, because I'll do a video just dedicated to Finland. But yeah, that's that page. Now, there's a bit of a story with these stamps. I bought them off eBay from a shop on eBay, and waited 3 weeks for them. I checked the emails because I had tracking on, and it said that they'd been collected. So I thought, oh, that's a bit strange how they can be collected. I haven't been to the collection depot to collect them. So anyway, I contacted the seller, who was extremely good and helpful, I have to say. And he helped me out. And for some reason, they never turned up. So in the end, I got a refund, and he got his, whatever it happens to people on eBay that don't get their, items sent or lose their items, whatever. Anyway, and then lo and behold, 3 weeks later, the damn things turn up. So I phoned up the seller, and said, you never believe it, the stamps have turned up. So he's just told me to leave a donation to a charity, which is the one that he was running. So I did, so there we are. So how's that? That's Royal Mail for you in the UK, isn't it, I suppose? I'm sorry to any Royal Mail workers. But, I'm not blaming you all. Anyway, I digress. So back to the stamps. All these are from 1930. It is annoying when some things get lost in the post, though. I know it's not usually, everybody that works for the Royal Mail's fault, but, you pay your money, you expect it to be delivered, don't you, to be fair. These ones are from 1954. So that's that page. 1954 again. These are the lion stamps again. At least I think that's what they're called. I'll have to double check that. As usual, when I do a video, I'm never prepared, am I, guys? But, that's just the way I roll, Everybody has different ways of doing things. This is my way of doing things, And those are from 1975. They're quite nice. I'm sorry if I'm just waffling on a bit, guys. There's some nice ones there, but sort of more modern ones now. 1984 there. 1988. Oh, talking of post, there's a postman there. From 1988. So yeah, that's that page. I do like that Christmas stamp. It's quite a nice one. These are from 1954 and 1975. I will have to put them in date order. Oh, that one's interesting. Military field post. No value indicated. Yeah, I do like that one. That's interesting. So that's that page. These are from 1982. And 1976. And 1985. 83. Yeah, they're just a mixture of years. I will put them, in the proper yearly order. I do like that one there with the chicken on. And there we have a nice Christmas one from 87. Just going to quickly go through them now because, time's running out on my video. My camera will be having a screaming at me. So that's those. Oh, I do like that one with the aircraft on from 1958. So like I say, I'm just going to quickly scroll through them now so you can see them because the video's coming to an end now. Don't have much time left, 3 minutes to go. So I'll quickly scroll through them all. I'll do a more detailed video in the next one that I do on Finland. But I'm just going to quickly go through them so you can see them. There's another one there with a bus on. That's quite an interesting stamp. I do like that one from 1976. That's that page. I'll just quickly go through these now. You can always stop and pause the video if you want to see any. I think there's 15 pages in total. So there's quite a lot for you to look through if you wish. Right, this is the last page, everyone. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry if I waffled on a bit too much. And I'll do a better video next time. See you all later, guys. Thank you for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you do like my videos. Please leave comments and likes. And I shall see you all again. Thank you for watching. And bye for now. Take care of yourselves.